Hi, welcome to Breathe Better with Elizabeth. Today I'm going to go over some beginner pulmonary rehab exercises for your arms. So the very first one that we're going to do is just focus on the actual breathing exercises. So with deep breathing, it's really important that you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you also need to make sure that you're using your diaphragm. The diaphragm is the muscle that sits right underneath the lungs, right around here. And the primary purpose of having the diaphragm is for breathing. But if you experience shortness of breath often, a lot of times your diaphragm will actually get really tired and your body gets used to using other muscles for breathing. So the most important thing in pulmonary rehab is to get back to where your diaphragm is doing the majority of the work. So we like to make sure that we work our diaphragm. So the diaphragm sits right here. When you breathe in, it should go down, and when you breathe back out, it should come back up. So that means your lungs will expand when you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, they'll go up a little bit. So I don't know if you've ever paid attention to the way you breathe, but just try to focus and see which direction your stomach and your chest go in when you breathe in and when you breathe out. When you breathe in, your stomach should be going out because the diaphragm's going down, stomach out, so the lungs can expand. And then when you breathe in, your stomach should go in. Or when you breathe out, your stomach should go in. So I have other videos that are just all they do is teach you about diaphragmatic breathing. So if you're not familiar with it, you can go to those so that you can really get that under control. But to start this video, we're just going to do some deep breathing exercises that use our diaphragm. So you can lay back in a chair, you can sit up, and you're just going to breathe. So you can close your eyes, put your hands on your belly, close your eyes. Breathe in as you feel your stomach expand. Then breathe out through your mouth as your stomach goes back in. Breathe in. And breathe out. As you breathe in, you just want to focus on filling your lungs from the bottom to the top. As you exhale, you're pushing that air out from the bottom to the top. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You can open your eyes if they've been closed. Inhale and exhale. Now we've got our diaphragm located and it's in tune, and we're going to use it now for all of the other exercises. So the next one, your arms are going to be out and you're going to breathe out and up. Just your hands touch, and then exhale, arms back down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. If you have limitations to where your arms do not go up this high, don't worry about it. Bring them up to a T to about right here and then back down. So you don't have to do the entire full range of stretch here. You only do what your body can handle. Okay, good. Now we're going to do some simple neck rolls. So you're very gently going to roll your neck backward to the other side and back again, very gently. Now we're going to go forward. Hi, this is Sebastian. He likes to help me. Forward. And forward. There he is again. You see him? We don't need your help today, Sebastian. Okay. now we've done that. Now we're gonna do some shoulder rolls. We wanna loosen our shoulders up. Shoulder rolls honestly should be done every morning when you wake up, because when you have breathing problems, the tendency is to just be stiff. So when you wake up, in order for your lungs to expand as fully as you need them to, you need to make sure that you're nice and loose in your shoulder area, because that really can have a huge impact on how much your lungs expand. So very important, shoulder rolls in each direction every morning when you get up is really going to help you. Now we're going to switch directions. I love doing these. I think they feel so good. All right, now just kind of wiggle, loosen up a little bit. Now the next one, you want to have your arms out by your side. What you're going to be doing is squeezing your shoulder blades together. So you're kind of like in a position like this, and then you're not moving this part of your arm, you're only moving your shoulder blades. You're going to move them back and pinch them together, like you're holding a quarter in between your back shoulder blades, and then release. Back. This is very good for your posture, and release. And it also, just like the shoulder rolls, will help loosen up your shoulders. Release. I'm going to do about 10 of these. We should have 3 more. One more. Okay, good. Kind of loosen them up a little bit, roll them around. All right, now, the next one is going to be a diaphragm exercise. What you're going to be doing, it's called the Sniffles. And what you're going to be doing is breathing in and out through your nose quickly. And the only thing that you should be moving is your diaphragm. So you don't want to be using these muscles up here, kind of like, you don't want to be doing that. You want to only use your diaphragm, because that's what we want to strengthen here, okay? So you're going to breathe in and out, only using this part of your body, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate for you. Okay, now that you know how to do it, we're going to do 10 sniffles. So ready and go. Now you can take a big breath. And we're going to do it again. 10 more. Okay. Take a big breath in and out. Last time, 10 more. Big breath in and exhale. Okay, the next one is just a gentle stretch. So you're going to inhale through your nose and then exhale as you turn to one side and look over your shoulder. Inhale as you come back to center. Exhale over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time on each side. Back to center. All right, now we're going to do something called an inspiratory hold. So we're going to try to hold your breath for 5 seconds after you take a deep breath in. So you're going to fill up your lungs on an inhale. Hold your breath for 5 counts. Okay, If that was super easy for you, go up by 2 to do 7 seconds instead of 5. If it was hard for you, then go to 3 seconds, okay? So I'm gonna stick to 5. If it's easy for you, you go up. If it's too hard, you go down, okay? So we're gonna inhale again, filling your lungs, and then hold. Good, and let it out. One more time. Okay, good. This next one is called cat-cow. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna arch your back like a cat as you look up, inhale, and then exhale. And I'm gonna show you this from the side so you can see this a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna go up and out, and then lean forward as I arch my back. So you're gonna inhale as you look up and bend your back, and exhale forward. You wanna do this 5 times. Okay, good. Now we're gonna do something called arm jacks. This is like jumping jacks, but you're not moving the bottom half of your body, just the top. We're going to do 10 of these. So we're gonna go up and down. So make 9 and 10. Good. Now rest just a second, and then we're gonna do 10 more. Okay, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anytime that you need to stop, please stop and catch your breath, and then just start back wherever you stopped. It's very important. You don't want to overdo it. So if you feel like you need to stop and take a nice big deep breath or a couple of deep breaths, then please do that. All right, good. Now we're gonna do arm circles. So your arms are gonna go out to a T, and then towards the front of your body, you're gonna draw little circles as you go forward. Little bitty circles. We're gonna do 10 of these. Okay, now we're gonna go opposite direction. So to the back, we're gonna do 10 of these. Arms down. Good. Now I know it can kind of hurt to keep your arms up for too long. That's where we're gonna do these in little just increments of 10 so that you don't overdo it with your shoulders. Okay, so we'll go up one more time. We'll do 10 circles going forward. 9, 10, and then backward. Good. And drop your arms, wiggle them around a little bit. Okay, now the next one, a lot of times people do this with weights, but these are just bicep curls. We're gonna do this without weights because this is a beginner's video. If this is really easy for you, you can get some little 1-pound weights or 2 pounds, but to start off with, do it without any weights at all, okay? So we're gonna go down, and you're just gonna bring your arms up. And you're gonna try to focus on your arms here as you do this. And just the movement. This will be 10 here. Drop it and just rest a second. Now we're going to do 10 more. Almost there. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. Now we're going to do, I call them Y outs, but your arms are going to be down kind of like chicken wings here, and you're just going to go out and back. Out to a T, hands up, back to a W. So a Y out. So I'm going to do 5 of those. Put your arms back down. And do that one more time. Do 5 more. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, awesome. Now the next one that we're going to do is open and close. So start off with your hands here. Make sure you use your diaphragm with this one. Well, you should with all of them, but focus on your diaphragm here. You're going to inhale through your nose, pushing your stomach out as your arms open wide. Then you're going to exhale, pushing the air out as they close. So we'll inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Can drop your arms. Now we're going to do like a crisscross or a mummy cross, and we're going to do 20 of these, but we do them sort of fast. So your arms start out right in front of you, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Drop your arms. Now we're just going to come out to a T and back down. This is another one that you can add weights to if you want to. But like I told you before, this is the beginner's video, and I always recommend going through the video one full time without weights just to see how your body responds. Everybody's body is different, and it might feel like it's really easy, and then the next day when you go to wake up, you might be really sore. So just remember, as you begin doing any kind of exercises, for one, you need to ask your doctor first. And then for 2, make sure that you're staying hydrated. Always want to make sure that you're drinking enough water. That's going to help you build your muscles. Okay, now the last one that we're going to do is just the crisscross one more time. So, or the mummy. Arms out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, you can drop your arms. All right, so that's it. We're just going to do a couple of nice big deep breaths. So you want to inhale, arms up, exhale back down, inhale, and exhale. One more. So there you have it, a beginner's pulmonary rehab arm video. If that was really easy, or if you've been doing this a while, then you can just go through them up to 3 times. So the exercises that I just did, you can rewatch this video once for round 2, and you can rewatch it again for round 3. So totally up to you, but always start with just 1 round. So 1 video, every other day. Don't do it any more than that. Your body needs to rebuild in between videos. So if you like my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you get notified when I release more videos. And then also go to the YouTube link and just click on the like button. That way these videos can make it to people who don't know about my channel when they go in and search. So that way you can just help spread the word. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, just drop them down and I do try to get back with everybody. Thanks.